This presentation made possible by a grant from Boston Medical Center Health Net Plan. Additional funding provided by
Some estimates put the number at 3.5 million. 1 out of every 100 people. A third of them are children. This is the number of people who reported being homeless in America in a single year. Today, we take you to the Duffy Health Center on Cape Cod, a resort community where new solutions to homelessness in America are being tried and tested in the unlikeliest of places.
Cape is a very unique geographical area in that you have 15 towns. The problem being is that services are not provided in each town. We have 4 towns that we go to on the Cape.
Nobody in their life plans ever to be homeless. In the past 5 years or so, we've had a large influx of people on the street who have had, 9-to-5 jobs. We have a gentleman that was a skilled carpenter, hurt his back, lost his family, his house, everything because he was addicted to pain medication.
I wish that I fit my clothes better. I wish that I had more to say.
I guess it's okay to say this, but I myself am an alcoholic in recovery. I've been in recovery for about 17 years. So to me, it's also really personal.
These are people every day, that we work with, that we live with, that are in our community, that need help, and Duffy has the staff and the skills to help them.
And I truly believe that there, but for the grace of God, if I didn't get the help that I needed, I definitely could have been, one of those people on the street or one of those people that were found on the beach, who just gave up.
Our patient population has mental health issues, they have substance abuse issues, and they have chronic diseases, hepatitis C, HIV, in addition to the hypertension, diabetes.
Let it begin. Let it unfold again.
I met Ben probably 6 or 7 years ago, is that right, Ben? He was staying at the shelter.
I had nobody, so I didn't know what to do.
We took the time to step back and say, okay, what do we believe from what we know, what we read in the literature, and more importantly, what our clients tell us? What do we believe are the full range of needs that people generally present with?
For homeless health care or patients at risk, which is our patient population, it is you need a comprehensive model of care.
And our movement toward an integrated model was a natural offshoot of saying, well, what does a person need to become a member of the community, a fully inclusive member of the community again? And how do we help that person get there?
It's not just about medical care, it's about all aspects of their well-being. You need case management, you need behavioral health services.
Without the help I've had from her and from everybody in the I wouldn't be here today, I don't believe.
Won't stay in the shelter no
You have to have an organization that offers all those services. It has to be one-stop shopping.
I think we're really, unique at Duffy for having medical services and behavioral health.
I think that the introduction of case management at Duffy has been one of the best strategic decisions that we ever made.
It's important that all of their needs are taken care of, including the ultimate need, which is to have a safe place to live.
What I like about Duffy is that they approach it from the patient's point of view. They believe in being housed first and then dealing with your issues rather than the other way around.
Housing First was hard to present in the community, and but we supported it. We believe that everybody has a right to a roof and has a home.
People will say, even other providers in the community will say, give them housing before they're sober? What are you, crazy?
Duffy really does recognize these people as individuals and sees them as human beings who have potential.
I think the key to all of this, to the success, is really the case management, because if there's a problem, you know that there's an organization and a case manager behind that person who can maybe work through some of the issues that may arise.
They just were a good organization to work with. They were very good on follow-up, and their clients needed help. We were willing to help.
I think that if they just put the person into a unit and walked away from it, it would not work at all. It would be a disaster.
We just said if no one else is going to do it, then we're going to do it.
And I think that just makes sense. I mean, people should feel like they have a place to live so they can address their issues and work with the clinicians and the case managers.
Offer somebody a key to their own place. That act in and of itself is going to create an interdependence and a mutual respect that you can build from, and that good things will happen.
Oh, wow. Oh, I love it. I love it.
So I do think it's an opportunity for people to really rethink what it means to be a good neighbor, to rethink what it means to support organizations or institutions that typically serve people who may be down on their luck, because I think they then see, well, that could be me.
Thank you so much.